Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Aries. How are you guys this week, Aries? So this is your general reading, any aspect of your life, take it how it best resonates. If you're looking for singles love readings, I do them every Monday, so you can check out my playlist. Hopefully there's a message there for you, Aries. See what's happening here. Overall energy surrounding you. Does Aries need to know? Take what resonates, leave the rest behind for someone else. Aries. Does Aries need to know? All right, this one here came out too. Okay, so it looks like the crossroads energy. It's about a path. Now, this deck is different. It gives me a whole different vibe. It really piques my intuition. So I see a single person, possibly two. So it's about taking things to the next level, some kind of crossroads. It's an energy of preparing for the future, enjoying the fruits of your labors. So very nice. Yeah, some of you may be buying yourself something special, getting some new clothes, getting your hair done. But I see this taking the next step, bold, ambitious choices, partnering up with others, possibly. So I feel like we got a couple single people here, possibly. Yeah, or you're, maybe thinking of staying single, you're choosing a path here. It's a choice, but this is about the next level, and it could be to do with planning something in your future. Very much focused on enjoying the fruits of your labors. This card here wants to come out. Yeah, so it's looking at things from different perspectives, taking a little pause, little temporary pause, a little reflection and insight. Seeing things in a different light. Okay, so this is interesting. Some of you may be kind of making a decision here about maybe taking a relationship or something to another level, or even thinking of just being single. I do see a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces energy. This could be another person around you as well, somebody who's single, kind of looking at things from a different perspective to do with being single and taking things to another level. Yeah, so it's something to do with justice and balance. It's an energy of, with this awakening, with these two right here like that, I feel like it's an energy of just being impartial, okay? Taking that moment to reflect, to look at things and see something in a new light. So some of you might be feeling you like where you're at if you're single. You may have a person who's maybe looking at it different. You see that energy? And then we have justice. So I feel here it's about, like I said, it's about being impartial, making some kind of choice, some kind of a decision. It's about being fair. So I feel here it has to do with a commitment. There's definitely something to do with another level, commitment or marriage. Could be anything, though. We'll see here. Yeah, so I see that inner wisdom, being very wise. I see a little Libra energy. You may have someone here who, is making a decision here. You may have someone giving you advice. So it could be legal advice, a lawyer. But I actually feel here there's something here where you're being very wise about justice, about doing the right thing. Okay, I see you questioning things, making some kind of judgment. There's definitely some judgment energy. Justice is also a decision. Very interesting. Aries, there we go. And we have, yeah, so I see travel and movement. So I feel it's an energy of kind of, making a decision, moving away from something. Some of you could be leaving a relationship. You may be getting advice from somebody about moving or relocating. It's about doing things right, finding that balance in your life here. But it's about whether someone's right for you or not. So there could be a decision. We're at a crossroads, whether someone's right for you or some kind of situation is right. But it's telling you to take that little pause and look at things from a different perspective, seeing things differently, definitely that awakening. So I see this forward movement, moving forward calmly and peacefully. So I see, it's an energy of staying calm and making a decision. Wow. Oh yeah, you've got some relationship energy. So I see you've got someone coming in here. It's an energy of someone coming a calling. Dating, courting. Someone wants to get to know you. You've got someone here who wants to get to know you. But I feel like you have a decision here about what's right for you. If you have someone who comes in and they're not right, they just want to be single, they don't really want to take things to another level, you may move away. But I see someone coming in is what I feel here. Yeah, you could be ending something. going down another path, making a choice. Yeah, we have this beautiful Empress energy. So it's the birth of something new. So it looks like there's something new here. I feel like you're definitely in that Empress energy. Very nice. There's that Libra energy with that Empress. So it's about being very wise, trusting your inner knowing, and making solid decisions, questioning things, seeing things very clearly. It's about clear communication as well. Very grounded, very, very, very grounded, very creative energy as well. So I feel like it could be a business deal, you know, enjoying the fruits of your labors, making plans for the future. You want to do things right. You may even get some advice from someone. There we go. Oh yeah, you got the birth of something new. I see the Chariot. Wow. You got something cooking. You know, this could be something simple, maybe making a decision to buy a new car. Okay, it really could. But I see someone new coming in. You see that energy? You've got someone coming in here. I see a Chariot energy. So it's somebody who wants to have success. I see you focused on, I feel like there's a couple things going on. You are focused on success. There's something new, okay, that you're birthing, okay? That's your energy, the birth of new. Creative projects, being successful, a lot of abundance and prosperity. So things are positive, and I see that Chariot. So this is about not being ruled by your emotions, you see? You're balancing something out here. You're not being ruled by your emotions. Beautiful energy. You're planning for success. I feel like you're making some kind of plans for success, but I feel like you have a person here who could be in that energy. You're going to question this, okay, about justice, balance, being fair. It's about teaching someone how you want to be treated. You want to be treated right. So very nice energy. So if you have to make a decision, you're going to try and be fair, okay, because it does look like a judgmental energy. Someone may not have treated you right in the past or played fair, so there could be something there. But I do see that Pisces energy. I see that Cancer energy. A little bit of Taurus and then some Leo. So there's definitely maybe somebody with a little fire, yourself. But I see two people with a little fire in their chart. What is this Two of Wands energy all about? Actually, I'm using this deck. What am I thinking? Two of Wands, there we go. Yeah, so things are speeding up, a very busy time. So there's talk, communication, a lot of fiery, passionate energy. Beautiful. It's about communication, communicating clear, and making a decision about what's right. So I feel like it could be to do with, you know, you may have someone here who's kind of got one foot in the door and out sort of energy. So it's about moving away to avoid a disaster. You're going to make a decision. You're avoiding a disaster, you see, because you're going to take that pause and look at things from a different perspective. I think there's a situation of someone wanting to date. Yeah, see, we have that Empress energy coming out again. Look at that. Yeah, this is a single Empress here. Someone who has everything they need, making plans for the future. A lot of beautiful creative energy. You got someone who may be checking you out. You know, could be somebody wanting to approach you about something to do with another level. Could be job, you know, this could be a job situation, maybe getting some kind of a raise, moving to another level, getting another position. You may not want it though. Like there's a decision here where you may not want this. You're not sure, because I can see that at the end of challenging times. Look, you know, things are looking up. I feel there's this very calm energy moving into calmer waters. So some of you may have ended a situation with someone, you know, you may have a person here. It was time to take things to a next level. And maybe it's yourself, you know, you may be making a decision to move on. Yeah. There we have that awakening. So beautiful energy there. Ace of Cups energy. So that cup runneth over with emotions. It's about a fresh new start. Beautiful. So I feel like there's like a fresh perspective, the birth of something new. Okay, you're grounded, practical, sensible, very loving, very nurturing, beautiful energy. The Empress is a lovely energy when it comes up in this energy, but I'm seeing a single Empress or somebody who's thinking about being single. Could be someone who's wanting to approach you, looking at you like this Empress energy as well. Tell me about justice. Oops, there we go. Yeah, see, there's someone here. There's some kind of fear, some kind of heartache, but it has to do with love. You see this energy? Three of Swords. So someone may not have treated you right. You may have someone who hurt you, didn't treat you right, didn't play fair. So I see this energy of I feel like you're moving away from something to avoid a disaster, but I do see this calming down, being calm, communicating very clearly. Yeah, so it's an energy of moving slowly. So I do see this Knight of Pentacles. Some of you may have a choice. You may have someone who's moving too slow. You're ready to take something to the next level. Now, this could be a lot of things because it's just a slow moving energy, but I feel like there's this energy of, you know, there's love here. I can see some love, okay? But there's a little bit of fear about someone treating you right, or if someone's not right. It could be you or it could be someone else. I do see a communication back and forth. I feel like it's quite sudden, but it has to do with this fresh new start and a fresh perspective, seeing things different. Ooh. Some of you might have a person here where you're kind of thinking about ending it. They're not playing fair, not treating you right. You may be a little worried it'll never go to the next level because I see this energy of moving very slow. But this is generally someone who's planning for success. So you could have some Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy in your chart, just kind of taking your time, planning for success here. So it could be even something to do with relocation. Some of you might be moving on, relocating, ending a situation. Yeah, so see, you're being very wise here. I can see the energy. You're making clear decisions. There's no more repeating mistakes of the past, you see. Yeah, so there's a lot of thinking here. So this is a lot of thinking over and over again about a situation. And I do feel that this is where you're looking at things from a different perspective. It's time for a fresh new start. So some of you might even be relocating. Ooh. Fresh perspective. Yeah. So you've got someone here a little bit sneaky. So you see this energy. This is someone who kind of sneaks in. They date, they court. They don't always stick around. Someone's got one foot in the door and out. So there's a little bit of fear. See, this is someone hiding something, a little bit sneaky. So I can see it's an energy here where, you know, you're a little worried. You're looking at something. You're figuring something out. And it's also an energy of looking at the facts of a situation. You have two more cards that came out. Yeah, you know what you want and you're not settling. See, very focused on career, I feel. I see a lot of creativity here. So this is very nice. I feel like you're just preparing for the future. It's like you're, you know, looking at this energy, the birth of new. You know, you're ready for something new. Could be a new car, like I say, a new house, a new home, anything. Because I feel this energy of moving, relocation, taking things, moving things forward. You may have someone who's very slow. They keep coming back around. It never really makes it to the second level. So it's that little looking at things from a different perspective. It could be you. It could be this other person. But you're not repeating mistakes of the past, okay? It's an energy of not being trapped in this energy and moving forward. So there's that truth. This is what you're focused on, is success and truth. There's that sword, you see. Oh yeah, that's all about you here. You're figuring something out, and I do feel like you're aiming for success. I do feel like you are. You have a little fear, or there's some things that you don't know. The Queen of Swords is also a card of learning something, figuring things out. It's looking at the facts of a situation. Very sexy, very creative. This is, you know exactly what you want. It's like an energy of changing your focus. I feel as though you're just focused on something now. It has to do with truth and success, some sort of victory. And I feel like you're going to have a victory. Could be, like I say, simple. You might be just, you know, waiting to buy a new car. And you may get it. By the looks of it, I see this new. But it could be a new relationship. Somebody who's seeing things new here. See, that's that reflection, something becoming illuminated. So there's a time of great joy, the birth of something new here. This is you're cooking, you know, you've got something going on here. Oh yeah, new relationship for some of you. It's also an energy of doing something you love, making a choice. But it's going to be to do with which is because I see this future thinking. I see this future thinking, and I see this movement forward. Whatever it is you do, you're going to make sure it's successful. You're determined. You're not giving up. See, you're standing up for yourself. So you have this determination. Beautiful, powerful Empress energy. So I do see a choice in love possibly as well. You may be ending something with someone. Okay, you may have a Libra or someone here, possibly Gemini or Aquarius. Someone who's moving too slow. They keep doing the same thing. Could be a person who, you know, comes around kind of slow, or you're dating them, seeing them, and it's not really going anywhere. So I actually feel you may be cutting something out. Yeah, someone's moving a little bit too slow. I actually feel regardless whether it's work, whether it's career, you know, something really long term, or a relationship, if it's moving too slow, it's like going in circles. Okay, so I feel like you've got this energy where you're running circles around people. That's what it's telling me, where you're very focused, very driven. You're creating something new. And whatever it is, it looks like you're going to get it. Okay, it looks really, really positive as long as you stay focused on what brings the most success. But it's seeing the truth, seeing things clearly. So definitely love, or choosing something you love. Yeah, see, there's that energy, something being exposed. This is an energy of, you know, I don't think you're going to rush into anything. I feel like you're planning for success. I feel this could even be you, okay? But it's the heart of the reading. So there's definitely a few people here with that Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, that slow moving, planning for success, no longer repeating mistakes of the past. See, figuring something out, looking at the facts. See, there's some kind of confusion, something hidden, but this is your inner knowing. It's like you already know something. You got a person here who I feel, it's an energy of someone rushing in, rushing out. So every time it's time to take things to another level, they slow right down, okay? They 1 foot in the door, 1 foot out. So it's a little bit of that wishy-washy. So someone who doesn't really know what they want, but there's that little bit of fear, okay? That little bit of fear. I think you figured someone out. I think you know. Okay, so if you do have someone here who's been in that energy, treating you that way, you are definitely, I see things speeding up, you're in a hurry to make a decision, I feel here. See a very busy time. Okay, it's the birth of new, fresh new perspective, and I feel like you're ready for something new, a whole fresh new perspective. Could be a few aspects in your life as well. Tell me about this Chariot. There we go. Yeah, so see, burdens, responsibilities, ends a burden. So whatever it is you're doing, you're making sure you're ending the responsibility. So it could be financial responsibilities. Okay, but there is this burden. This is someone here. It's about someone pulling their weight. You got a person here who, you know, I feel like you have someone who just wants to be single. And it could be, you know, yourself, you know, looking at things different here. You may be thinking, you know, if you've been single for a while, maybe you are thinking about taking things to a next level with someone, or they are. But I do see that energy of little bit of fear of being hurt, okay, about someone here, and that could be because of something that's happened before. I see this little bit of focus on the past, someone moving too slow. It never goes to the next level. So I feel like you're definitely focused on whatever's going to bring you the most success, no matter what it is in your life. I can see that energy here. So there's something new, but you're not rushing. You're not letting anyone rush you. You want someone responsible. You want everything exposed. So you're definitely figuring something out. I actually feel like you already have figured something out, because I feel like you're going to have success. No matter what it is, you're really driven here. So it's an energy of leaving something behind, leaving that fear behind. You see, you're ready for something new. There's love. You got the King of Cups. Aha, see, this is energy of someone who's trying to figure out their feelings, but I think you figured someone out. Someone has feelings they may be keeping secret, or it's possible, you know, there could be another person. Someone may have a choice between two. So I do feel like you're going to be very, very wise. You're going to be very discerning and very questioning about this slow-moving energy. There we go. Yeah, so there's definitely someone here. This could be online dating, social media, friends and family. This could be another community. Yeah, you got someone here who's trying to figure something out here. Someone's trying to figure out their feelings. You might have a couple people here too, but look at this offer. So you have some kind of offer, some kind of opportunity, solid, reliable. Now this could be work. You may be moving to another community, another job, or you have a new person. Very interesting. But you've got someone here, you know, it's a little bit of player energy as a lot of people see it. But I feel with this King of Cups, this is someone who's trying to figure out their feelings. I think you've already figured out someone here. They have some kind of fear, okay? This is a fear of taking things to the next level, someone not being responsible or reliable. It's an energy of a partner, somebody who pulls their weight. It's also an energy of baggage. So it's an energy of taking control. I feel like you're not being ruled by your emotions, but I do feel like you've got someone here who is, okay? Someone who's a little bit ruled by their emotions, and I feel like you figured this out because you're looking at the facts. You want the truth. You want the facts too, but you're in your head here. I feel like you're very determined. Yeah, you've got someone who's trying to figure out their feelings, or that you've figured out that they're a little bit of a player. Now, they could have feelings, but they're still kind of trying to figure something out. Because I see this Knight of Wands. It's a person who, you know, has a tendency to rush in full of passion and fire. You know, they come on very strong, very quickly out of the blue, and then they don't stick around. So you see, that's that perspective where you're looking at this energy. So you might even, there's some kind of an event here. This could be in your community. This could be another community. You could be putting an offer in on something, a new car. You may be traveling to another community. There's lots of little messages here. So I'm definitely seeing aiming for success. You want the truth. And I do feel like you're very focused on success and truth and victory here. You're not settling for anything less with that Queen of Wands. You're not settling, okay? You know exactly what you want. I think you're ready for something new. And maybe it's a person here who's trying to figure out if you have, you know, if you've met somebody, or, you know, they could be someone in your social circle trying to figure something out. But I would be a little cautious of that Knight of Wands, even with your own energy. It's a little Sag energy. But I would take a look at that energy yourself, not rushing into anything, making sure you take the time to get to know someone. Okay, make sure they're responsible, reliable. See, it's an energy of not rushing. So someone here is trying to figure out their feelings. They're trying to figure out what they want, what makes them happy. But I feel while they're at it, they're trying to figure out how to make you an offer. This could be a date, because I do see that energy of someone dating. But like I say, it's someone with one foot in the door and out. They could be a little player. They could have a choice between two. So I feel like that's what you're looking at. You're not going to, if you've been played before, all right, with somebody who's like, oh, just wait. Yes, it'll go to another level. It never really does. And they keep doing the same thing. I feel as though you're likely going to cut this person out. Okay, because I feel like you have other options here, other offers coming in. I see socializing a little bit. I feel like it's yourself figuring out. I think there's someone who has a lot of feelings here, but I feel as though there's someone who, you know, it's a little player energy, or just somebody who has a little fear of what happens when things go to the next level. Because there's secrets. There's some kind of secret, okay? There's something hidden. Someone doesn't want you to know their secret, but I feel like you already do. So yeah, I can see that. See, you got an energy of not rushing into something, making sure you know what you want to. Okay, look at the facts, figure things out. So I have a feel like you've got someone who wants to talk to you, communicate, but I feel this person knows not to rush in until they know exactly what they want. It's about the facts, the figures. There could be something financial here as well, with that Empress, Queen of Wands, and that Knight of Pentacles energy. Yeah, just take a pause, look at things from different perspective. I feel like you've got this. Like you're just focused on that success. You're going to have success no matter what. Okay, I see it. You're seeing the truth. You're having some kind of aha moment. Someone's keeping a secret. They're a little bit sneaky. Someone's being a little bit sneaky here. Yeah, it could be someone just kind of, you know, scoping out your social media too. Looking to see if you've met someone, started something new. And I see this Three of Cups. And Three of Cups is generally some very good news. Okay, so there's someone here who's, you know, in that energy. But it's an energy of making sure they know what they want. They have all the facts. They know everything before they rush in. So there's a lot of positive here as well. There's a lot going on, because I see a very busy time, a lot of communication, things speeding up, maybe even multiple offers. So tell me about this Eight of Wands. Yeah, see, it's about putting something behind, looking back at all this hard work. Look at that beautiful energy, Aries. This is that birth of something new. You're looking out for yourself, very independent. You're very, very independent. You're working hard. This is the energy of leaving something behind and moving towards something better, okay? Something, a fresh new start, a whole new perspective. So you're in a really, really good energy. So give me a little more on this Empress energy. There we go. Oh yeah, very loving, very nurturing. So you're keeping your feelings to yourself. You're looking at things from a different perspective. I think you're more focused on other things right now. I see you're very busy. I see this energy of looking back at all this hard work. You've had a tough time in your love life. You know, you're looking at things from a different perspective. You might be thinking you just want to stay single. You know, if you have a person who keeps coming back around, they hurt you, maybe there's been third-party situations, all kind of things going on where you haven't been treated right. Okay, and then some of it could be that decision, not making the same mistakes you've made in the past, you see. Yeah, so if you do meet someone new, it's a fresh perspective, okay? It's about taking your time, getting to know somebody, not rushing into anything for your perspective. This other person, this other energy here is someone who's trying to figure out their feelings. They want to offer you something, but I feel as though they like I say, they're looking at something. They're looking for the facts. This is someone who's determined to win. I feel like you are too. You're determined to have success. You're not giving in. Sort of like no fear here for yourself. Yeah, you're kind of leaving that behind here. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. Why is this here? Oh yeah, so much going on. Yeah, so see, that's that truth, that introspection with the pause, okay, about a fresh new start. You're being very wise, very discerning. You're questioning everything. It's like you want to know. So it's a little bit of a learning process, but I feel like it's an energy of seeing things kind of different here. You know, you're becoming very discerning. That's that Empress energy. I feel like we've got 3 queens here already. So I can see that energy with yourself. This is quite amazing. And I feel like you're quite powerful. Your intuition is very strong. You're trusting it. Tell me about the 3 of Swords. There we go. Yeah. So you got someone here who's very curious, very logical. So this is someone who didn't tell you something. So there's someone who didn't tell you everything you need to know. Now, it could be their own fears. Okay. Fear of commitment. Third-party situation, but someone is very curious. Okay. And they want to know something, but this is someone who sometimes tells you what you want to hear. Little player, little sneaky. Okay. So just watch that energy. Yeah, see, it has to do with that truth and success, you see. You want the truth. You want success. I feel like you may have told somebody something. I don't know, maybe there's could be a little trust issues with this, but I feel like you've got this energy where you want the truth. I do feel like you are successful. You're planning for success, but someone's seeing the truth in a situation. Yeah, someone didn't tell you the truth. I feel like you were telling somebody the truth. Interesting energy. There's that energy right there. Yeah, so you've got a choice here. Now, this could be friendships, family connections, whatever the situation is. But I see family, friends, events, social energy. It's community energy. So there's some kind of choice. And it has to do with the soulmate of friendship. But there's something that needs to be cleared up. So it's an energy of releasing something. Letting something go, leaving the past behind. You're ready for new. Oh yeah, but you're being wise about it, see, because you want success. Maybe, you could be someone giving you advice or vice versa. So there's definitely this choice. There's some kind of healing, okay, about not repeating mistakes of the past, being trapped in the head. Someone's getting out of their head. So it's time to make some kind of a decision. Wow. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords. Yeah, being very strong, very brave. Yeah, see, you're very strong, very brave. Look at that. Yeah, taming the beast. You're teaching someone how you want to be treated. So in past relationships, work situations, whatever it is, I see an energy of being a little passive. Okay, giving and giving, because that's what the Queen of Cups does, is gives love, nurtures and cares for others, and a lot of times doesn't take care of themselves. Doesn't do things for themselves. So I feel like you're looking at this whole scenario a little different, and you're being very wise, very strong. Okay, so you're staying strong, being brave. You're taming the beast. This is yourself about not giving. Okay, very nice. Not giving so much of yourself. There's that energy of success. So it's about not why something wasn't successful in the past. Okay, yeah. Very interesting. But you are aiming for success. I feel like you've got relationship energy, possibly friends and family, and definitely work, career, moving energy, this moving forward energy. So I feel like you've got a lot of forward thinking. There we have the King and Queen of Swords. See, you've got someone here who strategizes how to have success. Someone's thinking about why something wasn't successful in the past. Could be someone who had baggage they needed to release and they didn't. But I see this energy for clear communication, some strong words, strong thoughts here, but it's you teaching someone how you want to be treated. I feel like it's something you never did in the past. You were very passive, loving, caring, and nurturing. But now I feel there's something new. It's like a new you, okay? A new perspective, a new approach. Ooh, wow, Aries. Yeah, so it has to do with being single. We've got two single people. That's what I felt at crossroads. This is someone here might be looking to see if you're single, someone who wants to know, someone who's curious at whether you're successful. So really watch out for that. Keep some things to yourself. Don't tell people how much money you have, how financially successful you are, because you don't want anyone chasing you just because you're successful. So I feel there's something there. You may be getting a lot of attention, some of you, from people, okay, because it has to do with planning for success. You're very strong, you're very brave, you're very capable. You're actually more capable than you probably realize, but I see you taking care of you, okay? I really like this energy. But you have another single person here. I think somebody wants to know if you're single. They want to know if you're successful. This is someone learning. They're wanting to know. They're very curious. Very logical person. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Leo, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn energy is very strong in this reading. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So there we have that passionate new beginning. A lot of beautiful creative energy here. So this is someone here who's, you know, logical wise, about to make some kind of a choice or decision. This is someone who does a lot of thinking. In fact, I feel like you got someone who spends more time thinking than actually doing anything. Okay. I don't think this is yourself. It could be, but I feel like it's this other person, the way the cards came out there. So I see this beautiful passionate beginning, this room for growth. So I feel like you're looking out for yourself. Someone is very curious about you. They may find you very attractive, very creative, very hardworking, and very passionate. Very wise. Okay, you're being very smart here. You're making very smart decisions. You're learning to look at things from a different perspective. That's why I feel like you're going to have this success. There's a lot happening here. I feel like some of you are very busy. You're making decisions, but you're loving yourself first. You're taking care of you first, okay? Very independent energy. I'm going to grab a couple of charms here, Aries. So we have, yeah, there's definitely a transformation energy, this butterfly. So this is that energy of the new, the birth of something new, this beautiful new opportunity, a fresh new start, a fresh perspective. I see a fish, so there's a little Pisces energy here. It's an energy, you know, partially, it feels pretty balanced, an energy of going with the flow. Okay, something is moving. So I do see that that fish energy. And I also see a heart, so there's something to do with love, but likely loving yourself first. You've gone through a lot of transformation. There's that airplane communication, so there's something to do with this Six of Wands. Now, this could be, you may have a person who's at a distance that may be moving very slow. You don't see them much. You may be starting to figure out this person's a bit of a player. If you have that energy, I feel like you already know. Okay, you already know. So there's the key. There's a ring. There's a star. So that's an energy of releasing, cutting things out that you don't need anymore. Okay. It could be friends, family. You might be moving, relocating. So I do see a lot of talk, gossip, things repeating. There could be too many people involved, you know, that kind of energy. You may have had a situation where somebody was too many people being involved, too many people making decisions and judgments for, could be yourself or someone else. But I feel as though you're making your own choices here. That's probably part of this transformation. But I do feel friends, family. There's some positive news. I see a connection. I see movement. No longer repeating those mistakes. Clearing things out. Healing and letting go. It's letting go of a lot of negative thoughts or the thoughts that pin you down. So I feel like there's that choice. So, wow. Some of you may be traveling, going someplace. You actually may get some kind of invitation, but I actually feel like you're going to be asking a lot of questions if that's the case. And I do see this dragonfly. That's a good omen. That's one of my favorites. And I see a lot of communication about the truth. You want clarity and the truth. You want clarity. Okay, there's not going to be any more of this passive, keeping those feelings and things to yourself. You're going to be putting it right out there. Wow, you're very, very powerful and strong, and I do see you focused on success, but you want truth and you want victory. Because if you don't, there you are, Empress energy. If you don't, off you go in another direction, you see. Yeah, you're not rushing into anyone. You're not letting anyone rush you, and you're not interested in anyone who's rushing in and out or pushing you too fast. So I do see you speaking your mind and speaking very clearly, making yourself very clear. Empress energy. But in a kind and compassionate way. I can, you know, we got the Queen of Cups there. You've had a tough time. I see you looking back at all this hard work. And I feel like you've been doing a lot of thinking about your feelings, your emotions, about the future. Either to be single or not. I see a lot of focus on new, other new things. Yeah, see, there's that energy, focused on new. There's a lot going on with you here. New job offers. It's a lot of decisions to make. I feel like you're really busy. There's a lot going on in your head, but it's telling you to just take a little pause, take a little break, okay? Clear your head. Go out, socialize, maybe, you know, go for a walk, go out, talk to friends, things like that, and just clear your head before you make that decision. It's a lot to figure out. All right, Aries, I wish you the best. Crazy reading, quite repetitive, because I feel that's that energy here of this repetitive energy. Okay, but it's, you can see the similar energy at the top is to down here. So I feel it's that energy where you've actually got some success. You're very successful. Okay, that Empress energy, the birth of new, grounded. This is a beautiful healing energy. This is, you're healed from something. You're ready for new, but you're very, very focused. You're always going to, I feel like from now on, you're going to be not repeating any mistakes from the past in relationships. You're going to question and be much more discerning. Solid offers, or you're not interested, because you're not going to rush into anything. Beautiful. I see you getting out. I see you getting offers, meeting people. I feel like you got someone, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I do feel that there's definitely someone here who, you know, kind of kept their feelings to themselves. Now, it could be because of a fear of commitment, fear of third party, yourself or them, or just too many people being involved, okay? I feel you make your own decisions. I don't see you... Maybe somebody else lets other people, you know, influence their decision making, but I don't see you being that way. See you making your own choices here. Right, Aries? Stay in that energy. You got something happening. If you got an event or an invitation, I feel like you may go for it, but I do think you're going to question something here. Now, it could be a trip going somewhere. Could involve a little sleepover. Okay, could be even going to another community. Whatever it is, okay, look at the facts of the situation. Take care, and we'll see you soon.